time to learn about your past.
So, just like always?
Witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry ChernobylITE. I tak oto taka chwila, taka szybka synka przerwnikowa. Nie wiem, o co mi chodziło, ale jest gites. Także zobaczymy, co nas dzisiaj będzie czekać. Aha, dobra, to tam.
What's our next move, boss?
Są też członkowie drużyny, a tylko jak ich zdobyć? W ogóle jakieś coś czerwonego? Ty pójdziesz tam. Dobra. No to nawet zaczynamy. A czemu on jest tam niestabilny? Żarcie dostaje, tak jak tego. Komfort w bazie ma. No to nie wiem, o co mu chodzi. Nawet łóżko mu zbudowałem. To stan niestabilny. Czuję się dyscyplinarnie oszukany. Narzędzia konstrukcyjne, modyfikacja środowiska. Aha, to jest takie coś. No to by mi się też przydało. No to też, dobra. Ale chyba z tym promieniowaniem sobie pobudujemy, bo czemu by nie. I też myślałem, że będzie taki spokojny spacer po tym, a tu już termin zachodzą jakieś potwory. Także nie ciekawe, co się robi, że tak powiem. O, prymitywny pancerz, super. No co nie mogę użyć? To nie jest takie silne promieniowanie.
I have to take a leak soon. Everybody out, you're surrounded!
Like hell? How about this? Fuck off.
We know that you're harboring a terrorist. Her name is Olga Astapienia.
Who? I think you boys got the wrong fucking address.
We only want her. No one else needs to die. Open the fucking gate or we torch the place. You've got 1 minute. Either Olga comes out or everyone dies. This is your last warning.
What do we do now? We can't come back empty-handed. Kozlov will kill us.
Yeah, this sucks. But is she really that important? Hey, shut up, both of you. You already forgot what this bitch did to Andre? It's not about Kozlov's orders. It's about fucking payback. Hey, you inside, this is your last chance. Make a decision. Hand that bitch over or we start shooting. Well, what's it gonna be?
Let me
Get behind cover and shoot! You're going... Fire Will!
They won't bother you anymore.
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
A to był jeszcze jeden, nie wiem czy on uciekł czy co? To ja bym elektronice częściej potrzebował. A tu jest. To powinno obniżać promieniowanie, tak? Pytanie, czy to muszę kilka tego wybudować, czy wystarczy jedno?
Because you forgot to top off the radiator with water, dumbass. That's why the fucking engine overheated. Come again? No, fuck you. You're the one who's supposed to top it off. That's your job. It's your fucking fault. Oh, really? You're such a good driver, are you, huh? Good. Then for fuck's sake, drive here and pick me up. Christ!
I słodko. Przynajmniej tego zacznę po ciutku. Na ziemi to teraz pokazuje, czyli w taką stronę coś jest.
What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what?
Jest, absolutnie. W ogóle w środku coś jest. A to następny. Dobra.
What a day. What a shitty day.
Niech tylko się odwróci.
I should have brought that goddamn power bar. I'm starving.
Fajny patyk. Więc psuł tego stanu psychicznego będzie fatalnie. Ej, kurde, nie wejdę. Ojej, niedobrze. To w ogóle jakaś chmura czy coś?
Welcome, welcome. Fancy some trading?
Ja jestem ciekawego
I have to ask.
zachowania.
We're in the middle of nowhere. What are you even doing out here?
Out here, everything is in the middle of nowhere, my friend. Sometimes you need to get off the beaten path to find a solid business opportunity. I learned that from Warren Buffett.
You've met Warren Buffett?
No. I've watched his motivational videos on YouTube, though. Basically the same thing.
No faktycznie.
Do you buy goods as well?
Sure. Actually, I'm looking for a few things right now.
I think I've done enough trading for
Nie chcę
now.
tego pan to chce zostawić. Żywność...
Good luck building your fortune, Mr. Invisible Hand.
Haha, thanks. But I make my own luck.
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
Przynajmniej jest coś wiadomo. W ogóle coś jest jeszcze, czego nie widziałem przedtem. O, żywność, super. Dlaczego tak mało?
What do you hope to find among these trees, Igor?
You tell me, my love. You brought me here.
What are you talking about, Igor? Are you losing your mind?
Frankly, yes. I think I might be.
You came here because there's something you need to understand. Something to do with those dead trees. What they are, what they represent.
They're not dead. Not entirely. The radiation from the disaster killed all the microbes, which slowed decay almost to a halt. The Red Forest is like a snapshot in time, but there are signs that nature may recover.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Every inch of this area is still badly irradiated. Perhaps this horror will give birth to something entirely new. Perhaps it already has.
New?
Strange, foreign, alien, something unfathomable. New. There's more I want you to see.
No, szary ten patrol trochę chyba lepszy. Właśnie, mogę tam to zbudować? No mogę, fajnie.
The claw, the most irradiated piece of machinery in the zone. This might also be the most radioactive place in the zone, apart from the reactor core.
I know. It was used to remove the graphite from the roof of reactor number 3. 20,000 Röntgen per hour. Touching it with one's bare hands would practically be suicide. So the liquidators had to use machinery or robots whenever they could.
Both terrifying and fascinating, isn't it? Almost as if someone had accidentally opened a door to the inside of some dark, twisted star, oozing power that should have been left untouched.
Where do you get these ideas from, Tanya? Probably all those science fiction books you used to read. Nuclear fission is just a method of producing energy. We became quite adept at harnessing it.
Really? This place doesn't inspire confidence in your assessment. I know what nuclear fission is, and you know that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't understand.
I think you do, my love. You said it yourself once. It's us, humankind. Are we truly ready to bear such a responsibility? We're like a bunch of chimpanzees trying to launch a rocket into space. What if the radioactivity is just the beginning? What if we stumble upon something even more powerful?
Chernobylite.
We need someone to guide us. Someone more significant than all of us. Someone or something.
Sometimes I wish humanity had one gigantic head.
What for?
So it could pull that head out of its gigantic ass.
Joke about it if it makes you feel safe, but it changes nothing. I'll show you.
Ej, cały czas mi coś pokazuje.
Watch your step, Tanya.
Don't worry, my love. I'll be fine.
Like when you fell out of that tree you were climbing. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I was trying to give you an apple, remember?
Try a low-hanging fruit next time.
Low-hanging fruits are not my thing, Igor.
No, ja otworzę, nie ma wytrycha. Chyba, że... No, myślałem. No, bo coś na dole jest. Ciekawe, jak musimy się dostać.
I'm worried about these nightmares you've been having.
No, ładna ta
You should
zapiona.
see Dr. Bruinoff again, Tanya.
What's he
Tania,
gonna do?
przepraszam.
Prescribe more pills that make me numb?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to... I love you.
I know. But I'd rather suffer the demon inside me than feel like a hollow shell.
I wish there was something I could do.
Just promise you'll never give up on me, my love.
Nie ma tego spalacza. Matrioszka?
Samoshells? What do you know about them?
Well, when the Chernobyl reactor blew apart and the radionuclides started spreading, the authorities created an exclusion zone encompassing a 30-kilometer radius around the power plant. The people living in that area were evacuated. Eventually. First the Pripyat dwellers, then the other nearby hamlets. Kopachi, Yaniv, Poliska, Tarasi, Severivka, Vilcha, Opachichi, Andriivka, and many more.
They were forced to leave, had to abandon their lives and their belongings.
Tatiana.
Their animals were shot. But some people refused to leave, didn't they? Or resettled later in secret. But why? Why would they do something so irrational, Igor?
They were sentimental, I guess. They must not have been thinking clearly.
You're the only one thinking clearly, aren't you, Igor? Always trying to reason your way out of every predicament. But people are different. They act on emotions, hopes, and fears.
Illusions.
Look who's talking. A mad scientist conversing with an imaginary woman. You think you know these people, but you don't. What do you know about this place? Its history? Do you have any idea what the folks living here went through? The Russian Civil War, forced collectivization, the Great Patriotic War, Nazi occupation, persecution by the NKVD.
History wasn't kind to this place. I know.
They suffered and lost so much. But they buried their dead and kept on going in spite of everything. This has been their place on Earth for generations. Do you think a bit of radioactivity would scare them away? People don't change that quickly, Igor. Maybe they don't want to, or maybe they just can't. Not many of them are left today. This place is dying. When the last of the Samoshells passes away, it will be the end. What about you, my love? Will you embrace change if our fate depends on it?
Teraz sobie jeszcze poeksplorujemy trochę. W sumie jak to już wykonaliśmy, to można wracać, ale też zobaczmy, czy weźmiemy ciekawego. No, chyba nie ma nic więcej. Poleż ty w mordę. Dobra, tam jest tylko. Cel namierzony.
One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
Na razie mnie nie widzi. Dbaj.
Shit! What the hell is this? He's over there! Over there!
No tam był ten. A wszystko, co mogę takiego ciekawszego zwiedzić, znaleźć. Tam jest stodoła. Muszę tą stronę zobaczyć.
Look at the rosehip,
proszę.
Igor. The branches are dry and naked, but the fruits are bursting with love.
It's just a fruit, rich in vitamin C, if memory serves. I can't remember the Latin name.
A rosehip, by any other name, would taste as sweet.
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, you're a terrible Romeo. You know that?
No jak to wszystko, to wracamy do bazy, no bo... Tak już nic nie wymyślę, tak już nic nie wymyślę. O, sukces. Tak, tak to rozdzielić. No kurde, co się dzieje z tą elektrownią? Ile same śmigłowce latają? Tu jeden, tam drugi, trzeci. Źle.
How's the shooting practice going, Igor?
Quite well, actually, thanks to your pointers. You're a great marksman, Olivier. Did you learn all that when you were with the Canadian Special Forces?
JTF-2? No, of course not. You have to be a hotshot already when you apply. I learned to shoot even before I joined the regular military. My father often took me hunting in the woods.
So your father taught you how to shoot?
Well, the old man taught me many things. How to be a total asshole, for example. I remember the time I told him I'd been passed up for promotion. The worst part was, he wasn't even angry. He said it was exactly what he'd expected to happen. We were out looking for a duck blind, and he marched right in front of the barrel of my shotgun. He was an experienced hunter. He knew not to do that. He paused right there in front of me, looked at the gun, then at me, and he smiled, maliciously. That old bastard wanted to provoke me. God help me. I almost pulled the trigger.
But you didn't. You're your own man, Olivier. You can't let your father's opinions define you.
You're probably right, but it's still hard. Even after all these years.
O. Dobra. To tym jeszcze sobie zakończymy ten odcinek. Jeżeli wam się odcinek spodobał, to komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapkujcie. Ja się z wami żegnam. Na razie i cześć.